Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Vince McSham with you here on the Nation Network, and it is time to go beyond the squared circle. It's something we haven't done in a little while here. You guys seem to like it when we switch things up. A little while back there when the whole COVID crap began, and I had a lot of free time, started messing around with some of the boxing and things like that, and did a little bit of NBA2K20. Here's the thing. If you're on the PlayStation Network and PlayStation Plus member, which most everybody is, then you get free games every month. Hopefully you know that. This month, one of the 3 free games, and it's a really good month, by the way. They've got Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, Special Edition, whatever, the most recent one, and it looks pretty badass. Love me some Lara Croft. That's free. You also have a movie that looks pretty cool called Erica. It is a movie that you make decisions and that will affect the outcomes. So I always like those kind of things. They're pretty cool. Haven't played it yet, but I did download it, and I'll get to it eventually. And last but certainly not least, 2K20 for the NBA. Now, we all know what 2K means to me. A lot of headaches and not too good a product. Look, the fact of the matter is they pour their time and effort into 2K basketball because that is their cash cow. It's free this month. Download it, and then it is yours. You don't even have to download it. You can just save it to your library and then download it anytime in the future. So in the meantime, I messed around with this thing a little bit yesterday, and I still got some tutorials I should probably go through just to pick up the buttons and stuff like that, but I got the basics down. What I love about this game, and I'm not kidding when I say it, this is a game that I have really been wanting to see for a very long time in many different sports. Now, I have not picked up a Madden game, and I can't tell you how long. It was like 2007. It was some 25-year anniversary deal or some crap like that. So it's been that long for that. NHL probably have either last year or the years before, because that was also free for a little while. And I'm usually an NHL Live, NBA Live. That's always, EA's pretty much been my sports producer that I would go with. That said, none of them ever did what this game actually does, and that is they give you every team's best years with their full roster from that time period. Now, with teams like, or games like Madden, for example, you can play the 1985 San Francisco 49ers, and it'll have Joe Montana's jersey number on the quarterback, and it'll have Jerry Rice's number on the receiver, but it will not have their names or likenesses. This game, if you put in my case, the 1994 Orlando Magic, which was the second year for Shaq, I believe it's the second year for Shaq, first year for Penny, and that's when they had the whole Shaq and Penny show going on. You had D. Scott hitting the threes. You had Nick Anderson doing great up until that point in game one where he kind of blew it. And I guess I'll bring their stuff up. I'm sure it's going to be copyrighted all over the damn place. Not a big fan of the music, I'll tell you that right now. So it's got them all. The Chicago Bulls, you got Dennis Rodman, you've got, of course, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. They're all in there. Likenesses are in there. Names are in there. Blazed is in the house. Yo, 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 what's up? Let me make a quick adjustment here, if I can find my stupid thing. Oh. Why am I not finding it? Hold on a minute. I know I'm tired. I am so tired. That's what I'm looking for. And bingo.
I might slip away if I don't feel nothing. Something bad will go down if
there we go. Just make that a little bit bigger, easier to read for me and my tired eyes. So this game has it all. It really does. You've got every player from these championship or even contender leagues and seasons. So I basically went through the entire lineup, and even the teams that never won a championship or necessarily were competing for one, that's okay too, because then you can still pick their team's all-time best players team. So basically every team has an all-star version of it. And that's what I replaced the entire league with. So we can play a whole season, which in this case will be an abbreviated season. I think I'm looking at 12 games a team or 18, somewhere in that. So it'll be a short season, kind of like the one they're doing right now. But it's going to feature the best and biggest names in the history of the NBA and their respective franchises. So we're going to kick things off with the Magic going up against the Chicago Bulls, I believe. There we go. Select one of the following user control games of the day. Any game before that one on the list will be simulated. Oh, so those are the 3 games on the day, and I have a choice. So if I pick the Magic, these 2 will be simulated games. Celtics against the all-time Nets, because there was no great Nets team. You got the Knicks, and we got the Magic. I tell you what, let's kick this thing off with the Celtics. So here you go. Danny Ainge, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson, and they've got it all. I mean, the likenesses are down there. They look great. And the all-time New Jersey Nets.
Let's go.
I just got to keep grabbing rebounds, and I think I'll be all right. But this is
Blaze is digging it. If Blaze is digging it, we're in good shape.
Here's McGee.
Oh, good move.
No, same time. Just stay together. You know, just stay together.
First bucket in this one.
Readjusted that. I thought you were going to block that.
All right, so you see that. You can adjust everything, the lineups, the players.
2K Sports.
Presentation is solid as hell.
Presentation of the NBA.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the side.
Get a look at Larry, man.
We've got the Boston Celtics.
Whoa, that's an ugly court.
And so off the tip, it's Boston.
All right, Kevin McHale with the ball, bringing it up, and here we go.
Opening lineup for Boston. Ainge is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bird. Then there's McGee.
Oh, come on, man, finish that.
And it's center.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so
Whoop,
strong.
you've got the ball. Ah, shit.
Irving passes to Coleman. Back to Irving.
My bad.
And Irving throws it down.
And you love the
Terrible defense. Man, that is an ugly court.
On the finish. Irving.
All right, Danny Ainge with the ball, looking.
Bird outside. Chipped away.
Come on, man.
Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. A step back shot here.
Larry, nothing but that.
Good.
Really well done there. Just confident. And
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this game is the way they should all be. If they did this with hockey, I'd be in heaven, man. Having Gretzky and Messier and Yari Curry all on the same team. And you don't have to unlock anything. There's none of this buying packs of cards. It's just, I don't say a lot positive
Covered by Irving. Lets it go
when it comes to 2K, but I'll give them this, man. This is, and for free.
Step back shot, and that one's good. Gill.
And you can see kids' ability to pass truly is a
Yeah, this, I'll tell you, I'm glad the Islanders got the hell out of that building, because I hated that building.
Bird outside.
Ooh, what the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Here we go.
I was trying to post up.
Fast break.
Ah!
Gill the pass to Kidd.
Get the damn rebound.
And that one's good.
Y'all suck.
Gill's got his.
Don't you be losing to Brooklyn?
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Back to Ainge.
In and out.
A miss by the Celtics.
Take the charge, take the charge.
Outside
Nope.
Irving. 17-foot shot on the
Shit.
way. And that one's good. Gill. Gill's got 6 points.
And
I tell you, I miss the original Boston Garden. I hated when they took that place down.
Right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here is Ainge. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. From beyond the arc.
Damn. Get a rebound, son of a bitch.
They are
Can't get a second look.
1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Yeah, I'd say timeout, timeout. We looking like garbage.
Fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm playing the Celtics, man. Why would I want to be the Nets? They got
Right
nothing.
now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them.
Not that it even
They
matters,
need
but
to
all
go
they
back to
have
playing
is Brooklyn.
their
They don't have
brand
New
of
Jersey in this.
Now here's Johnson.
What the hell?
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Pass that ball, you dumbass.
McHale left side.
I cannot get them to drive. It's like, shit.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Irving passes to Kidd. Shoots over
That's in.
Ainge. It's good.
We're getting wide
The assist
the
by Irving.
fuck out.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here is Ainge. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Pass the ball. God damn it.
He's looking for McHale and finds him. Offensive rebound.
I give up. This is the freaking Celtics All-Star team. They can't make a layup?
3-on-3 break.
What is this shit?
Here's Gill. They get it back. Great position
Oh,
on
my
the putback.
God.
Defensively,
This is a joke.
too many
This is a
open
freaking joke.
Rhythm looks.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, it's going to have to be Larry Legend at this point because ain't nobody doing nothing on this team.
Getting him shots in his spots.
Can't get a rebound.
Your personnel.
Passing
Now
sucks.
here's Kidd. And right away, they match it with a
When did the Brooklyn Nets ever have a team that's good?
Kidd's got 7 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Kidd.
Oh, that was horrible.
Following the miss by Robert Parrish. No good.
Holy cow, we got a rebound. Quick, call the newspaper.
1:29 left in the first.
And one. Oh, it doesn't fall.
Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw good, Parrish.
Gonna need to hit him from the charity stripe.
Walton's checked in for McHale. Redmond comes in for Bird. Marshawn Brooks.
We're taking Bird out. He's the only one scoring. Give me a break.
In for Dennis Johnson. That one
Oh,
misses.
get out.
Brooklyn leading by 11. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And Anderson gets it to go.
Have they missed a shot yet?
Early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
20-6.
Brooks outside. Lopez against Parrish. Lopez with the block.
Man, this is an absolute joke.
With the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
The shot by Williams.
Another no rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just.
What are the settings on this thing? Hold on a minute. This is out of control. Pro, rookie. Hall of Fame. That's only one level up? I mean, they can't hit a shot. It's a joke.
Just a little too casual there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art.
Oh, my
And
God.
that's
That was
the
supposed to be a
result
shot.
you'll
What the
get.
fuck?
Here's Carter. And then
I give
Carter
up.
with the jam.
This game's over.
That's what Carter does best. Knifing.
There ain't no way in hell we coming back on this one.
With the easy slam.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brooks for 3.
And another miss. Surprise.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Anderson.
Foul some bitch, man. Make him pay.
It's the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They're consistent.
Yeah, I ain't even trying at this point. Ain't no point.
Inside and taking full advantage.
Williams
Yeah.
with the steal. Carter right side. Excellent D there.
Oh, my God. We got a rebound. It's a miracle.
Leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Brooks dishes to Parrish. And the call.
Can't finish nothing.
Sends him to the line. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
This is ugly as sin.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Do me no favors, man. Do me no favors. What's with this rumble effect?
Free throw good, Parrish.
Man, I can't wait to shoot a free throw with Shaq. That's short.
Both free throws
got
good
in.
from Parrish. With one on the clock.
It's in.
The shot
Pretty close.
And so it's Brooklyn holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter.
18-point lead in the first quarter.
Tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field.
This is freaking ridiculous.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical. And
I mean, I believe the starters in the whole freaking game, man.
Been the better team.
That
so
bench
far.
didn't do a thing. Not that the starters did either.
Here's Petrovic. We've got Carter. Brook Lopez is out there with Williams. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Anderson in at the one. So that's the lineup.
And a rebound. Holy cow.
Celtics trail by 18.
What the hell?
Rebound, Brooklyn.
So
Lopez has got 6
there's
rebounds
a button to make him shoot, but also if you move the joystick,
Next to Anderson.
get up on his ass.
Over McHale. And contact on the shot.
If you move the left move stick, it'll also make him shoot, which is like the dumbest friggin' thing ever.
Does well.
I wonder if I can
It's his
change that
ball
out.
handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
And he makes the first.
Look, if I was playing like
Off on that one,
the
so he
Milwaukee
goes 1
Bucks
for
or
2.
something, I don't understand that.
Here's Boston now.
But this is like the legendary
Trailing by 19.
Celtics team here.
Bird outside from deep three-point range from beyond the arc and then
Yeah, it's
some.
going to be all Larry at this
Bird's
point,
got
man.
8
That's the only
points.
chance we got.
Could
There
there
ain't nobody
be
else
any
scoring on this
doubt?
team.
I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy
Nice D.
practices
Nice D.
with his eyes closed.
Celtics trail by 16.
God damn.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Petrovic with the pass to Lopez. And the Celtics with possession here.
Nice turnover.
They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Passes to Carter.
Double team. Offense? Shit, of course not.
A minute and a half gone here in the second.
Oh, that was all ball.
Brooklyn turns
You heard that.
again. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Monday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Sunday,
Killer presentation, though. It really
starting
is.
in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
Oh, sorry.
Celtics trail by 16. Bird outside. Three-pointer. But they recover it. McHale trying to free himself.
Finally a rebound in the
That's
basket.
good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Get back.
Here's Anderson.
Man, you talk about ticky-tack.
Boston also with the sub. Smith checked in for Williams.
Oh, this court is horrible. Let's double down here.
Outside Williams. Carter with it. Now Smith defending. 5 to shoot.
Get out of here.
Pass to Coleman. From about 16. The shot by Williams.
Got the rebound. Here we go. Larry, where are you, buddy?
Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 14-point game.
There it goes again.
For three. Rebounded by
I'm trying to get him to drive off a fake, and it keeps on.
In this game. Here's Carter.
And he missed.
With the rebound. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Releases. He clangs that one off the back iron. And
thank God for Larry Bird.
Bird's got 10 points in the game.
Only down by 12. I don't know how that's possible.
He's
oh,
putting
shit.
in work at the offensive end.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Leave Carter open. That's a good idea.
To attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Ainge.
And one. Count the basket.
Larry Bird finishing.
Larry's going to get 3 points off you every time, no matter what.
They're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game.
Oh, hell, we're going to the bench. Oh, no.
Irving's checked in for Carter. Hill comes in for Petrovic. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Anderson. And then for Boston, Walton's checked in for McHale. Redmond comes in for Danny Ainge.
I don't know what this rumble effect is, but it's annoying as hell. Short. It's still good. It's Larry. Larry don't miss.
Necessary to achieving organization.
Get a stop.
Success.
One stop.
Ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership, and ownership. I think it all comes down to trust. Trust in anything.
Got to get stops, man. Got to get stops.
And Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have an identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a
Great
part
pass.
And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. Celtics trail by 16. To the wing right side. Here's Wedman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's
oh my God, offense against Larry.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Parrish
we ain't taking Larry out.
And it's Marshawn Brooks in for Smith. Here's Gill.
Gonna cheat.
Here's Kidd. It's tipped. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And he jams.
There's the hop step and in your face.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Little help, little help. Oh, rejected.
Sends it back. Here is Seasting. He's covered by Kidd. Seasting passes to Wedman.
Nope.
Rebounded by
that wasn't the shot I wanted either.
Brooklyn leading by 14.
Shit.
Here's Irving.
Looks to take the charge. No call, referee.
And the layup.
That's some bullshit. How do you not reward the man?
Got 4 points now in the quarter.
Might have been in the circle. I don't know.
He's found ways to get quality looks.
Brooks outside.
No.
7 left in the first half. Here's Seasting.
Again. Oh, it counts though. All right, I'll take it.
Seasting's got his first 3
We're
points.
still in this thing. I mean, we're going to have a hell of a second half.
They were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
The Nets making a switch here.
Got to play aggressive. Got to play aggressive.
Almost an entire new group here. Kevin McHale, he checked in for one.
Bring me back my team.
In for Wedman. Danny Ainge is checked in for Marshawn Brooks, and it's Johnson in for Seasting. Gill against Ainge. Now the pass to Irving. Irving double team.
Dr. J. Oh!
From outside the arc.
Get it.
They get it.
God dang, second looks.
Fades and shoots. Got a piece of it. They get it back.
Get a rebound for the love of God.
Celtics trail by 13. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Parrish. Here's Bird.
Larry doesn't miss that. Come on.
By Irving.
Take a charge. Take a charge.
Here's Gill.
Oop, that was a flop.
10 points for him. Almost, but it rolls out. Now Johnson.
Where's Larry?
And here's Bird from the arc.
Oh!
And on the last second attempt there. And
That would have made 10-point difference at the half. That would have helped.
18-point lead.
We were down by 18. We got back in it.
They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And now, the
Opening
2K
night. It's
Sports
got everything.
Halftime
Great
Show.
presentation.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Brooklyn came out looking very confident. They went on what can only be described as an unbelievable run, pushing the lead out to 20 points. And they ended their mad dash in the first quarter with a formidable 18-point lead. The second quarter was bump and grind, but they still ultimately looked in control of the game and ended the half with a solid 13-point advantage. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. You got to have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Pretty cool halftime show. Accurate recap of the first half. We'll see what kind of halftime show we get for the next game.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first
13
half.
points in the first half for Larry. He's going to have to do even better.
A few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
All right. We've got to learn to play defense here at some point.
We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball.
It's this friggin' rebounds that are really killing me.
They've got Ames. Bird out there with McHale.
How this team
Johnson, and it's Parrish in at the 5.
won a champion. Oh, come on.
3-on-3. Here's Kidd. Yes.
Yeah, that's game.
Irving picking up the assist.
That's game. Couldn't afford that.
Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Dr. J with the steal.
Showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Here's Bird. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Larry's the only one scoring. I'm not going to let anybody else shoot.
Nets leading by 19 points. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Kidd with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. The wide open look here for Lopez, and McHale pulls it down.
A rare rebound.
McHale's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No. God dang it, what am I going to learn?
Here's Parrish, and the layup falls. Parrish has got 5 now.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Yeah, that's going to get them going.
Kidd against Johnson. Pass to Irving. For 3, Kidd. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're
Double teaming Larry.
category ball movement has been flawless.
Are you kidding me?
And they'll keep possession. Irving with the steal. And Dr. J slams it in.
This is embarrassingly bad.
That's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the
kids.
question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Carter, he's checked in for Irving. Petrovic is checked in for Gill. And it's Anderson in for Jason Kidd. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here.
The last group wasn't doing much.
Smith comes in for Larry Bird. Brooks checked in for Danny Ainge. And it's Easting in for Johnson. Count that bucket.
Only down by 20. We got this.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Carter against McHale.
Second look, of course.
And terrific work on the offensive.
Absolute crap defense.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And there's the bucket from Seasting. Seasting's got his second basket of the game. Nets leading by 19 points.
Nipped a point off the board.
To the middle. And Walton.
Oh! Walton says, "Get out of my house."
You know,
looking like the Wolfman over there.
How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Buck Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
This is fugly right now. It is.
Right around.
Keep the ball outside. Keep it outside.
Lopez outside.
Get it.
Taken away.
Go, 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 go.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Seasting.
And
shooting.
Oh my God, can't finish.
He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Boston, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one drops. Good on both.
Got to see if there's a setting for that rumble effect and get rid of that. It sucks.
Brooklyn leading by 17. Anderson in the post. And the Nets miss again. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Celtics. Down low. The 9-foot shot.
And he missed.
Walton missing. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Carter with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Vince Carter making it look easy.
This is the
back to 20.
You want to get him an open look from range.
McHale kicks to Brooks. Williams against McHale.
Of course.
Lopez with the steal. Here's Petrovic. Anderson outside. Fires the 3. They get it back.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Out to Smith.
Oh, yeah, you want to kick that out.
Over Carter. On target from 13 feet. Smith's got his first bucket in this one. Nets leading by 18. Here's Petrovic. Passes it to Anderson. Looking for
and
Carter.
wide open.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
We are sucking.
To maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Game plan. A little late for that.
Boston making some changes. Robert Parrish is checked in for Walton. Bird comes in for Smith. And Vincent subbed in for Seasting. Celtics trail by 20. Pass to Parrish. On the wing, Bird. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bird's got 16.
Just such great consistency.
Guessing Vince Carter's going to probably get MVP.
Always squared up. Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA. And there were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. And for the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league that believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened. There's no doubt, DA. Interesting matchups.
And rejected.
Thank you.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
That shot missing.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And there's the pass to Johnson. The three. No good. And so it's
now we get a rebound.
With a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this.
Man, oh man, this is a whooping. Now, I grant you, I've not played this really before, but it shouldn't be this bad.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish.
That is the ugliest court, and I think you can actually change that up too.
This is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Jason Kidd.
For this game to become competitive. This game is never going to be competitive.
Brook Lopez, and it's Coleman in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, I'm picking up the ball. Nobody's covering down low.
That's their
it's like
straight make off an assist.
You would think the AI would have enough.
Ainge against Gill. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots a three.
Oh, that's ugly.
That one misses. Good defense by Kidd. Nets leading by 19 points. Here's Gill. Now the feed to Irving. Stolen by Parrish. Latrey drills the three-pointer. Ainge has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Pressure.
To Lopez. Rebound by the Celtics. And here is Ainge. The dish now to Bird. From deep.
Oh.
Lopez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Phenomenal. Boot the Botana.
After taking the nice feed on the run.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Bird with it. A three ball. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lopez has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Celtics making a switch here. Walton's checked in. And here's Bird for three. Rebounded by Coleman.
That should have been down.
Coleman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Irving can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Bird. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Lopez. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's
fucking Harlem Globetrotter time.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Time called here. The Celtics
setting the table, and they are eating.
NBA gets headlines daily. You know it does, Smitty? Around the calendar. There's no off season, but does the added scrutiny put more pressure, you think, on the players?
Yeah, I think it does. I think it. Now you look at it, everybody wants to see what you're doing in the off season and 24/7. You look at it right now, everybody has a camera phone, and everybody is looking for the stars, what they're doing off the court.
And foul on the
and
shot.
can't finish.
2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. And folks, that's Larry Bird.
Free throw good. Bird. Bird hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Kidd dishes to Lopez. The 3. Kidd, no good. Celtics trail by 18. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the basket is good. Bird's got 4 points in the quarter.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Now here's Kidd.
I'm just staying back here playing some net, man.
Pass to Irving.
Gonna goaltend the hell out of this shit.
And Lopez has it in the corner.
No more of these freebies.
Passes it to Gill. Takes the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Wedman. Lets it go from
Walton.
Deep. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Irving. Lopez against Bird. And Lopez gets it to go. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Three-pointer, Bird.
In and out.
By Coleman.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Teardrop shot, and that one's good. Gill.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Bird outside. Here's Parrish. Banked in off the glass.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Kidd with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pulls up. Brooklyn now working with a new shot.
What?
Here's Coleman. Lays it up.
That is shit.
And the Nets lead by 20.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
I got to figure out how to get a pick and roll going here.
Pass to Walton. Over Coleman. He hits it from 9. There's a minute left to play in the final.
I mean, if you take away the first quarter, it's reasonably close. I mean, they have the same lead they've had since the first quarter.
Here's Coleman. Nets passing it around.
How many seconds in the paint, guys? Really?
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. Petrovic is checked in for Gill. And then for Boston. McHale comes in for Walton. And Ainge
is in the game, man. Referees suck.
Now Johnson. Parrish inside. Lopez covering. That one goes. Count it.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Has their opponent gotten tired of scoring and their arms hurt?
4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bird for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
And here is Kidd.
What are you doing? Punch him in the mouth. I said punch him in the mouth.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
Hey.
On in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big
Well, again, take away the first quarter.
Really play in rhythm. You never felt like they.
And granted, this is an all-star Nets team. It's not a particular season Nets team, which is what I've got here with the Celtics. That said, Celtics defense that year really sucked.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
All right, let's move along here, shall we? I'm not going to look at any of those stats. I don't see the reason to. Should have had like a preseason tip-off classic or something. Get this mic up. Wow. All right. Social media. With the links around the dad ass Snapchats and the deep the garments. Get a pinky promise you can hit. I think about it on the one. I had a run it back. Exhibit J months from now. Even the West Coast is custom now. Packing the best friend, packing Excedrin, packing the pack, you the packing expression. From the 5-2, 5-2 ain't the only one that three stacks up, come back with it. Hand on the light work, foot on. Got a hand on the sideburn. Can on the cam on the stand on the plan on. I can't put your man on it. Hang on, it's my turn. Blue check, you can dream over the browser. Blue set, juice and bring over the founder. Yeah, man, none of these rookies are ever gonna get on the court. Still get over the counter. Been around the world again, shook hands and whole bunches. Still in that city where Apollo Creed ain't landing, no punches jumping. I got a contract confidante. I ain't had a offline in time since time forgot his monsters. Conquer conscious, calm to Kanye and stop the calm to mama trying to stop it. I need a job, I need a rise, I need patience. My priorities ain't still ain't handle my car, no. Still ain't cancel my card, though. Should be plans about our goals. Chalk said I do all that tomorrow. No, I need you. No, I need you. Got the fever. Say Lord of mercy. All the luxury let me see. League news, front office coaching, ending seasons. Tuning sliders, we'll get to that in a minute. Trade sliders, progression, attributes, and reference sliders. Options. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what we got to do here. I gotta figure out how to throw an alley-oop.
Here to stay, I won't never leave. Treat the game like I'm Tarantino. Always trying to go and make a scene. Anything to put the city on. Anything to try and make a name. Every day working on my craft. Gotta show them boys that it's not a game. No 2K, I ain't playing with them. I've been at it since the 6th grade. Passion growing as I'm getting older. Got the same vision, just a bigger stage. Guarantee they cannot take it from me. Hope be what I'm destined to be. Pack up your bags. If you down to ride, I ride to the tankers on E. Yeah, back then, I used to pass out CDs in the halls. Yeah, after school site was the Bridgewater Mall. That's true. If you don't got bars, then don't get involved. We'll unwrap all of the gauze. Expose you for all of your flaws. Lyrically, who wanna fight? Yeah, I write a verse every night.
Oh shit, that was that was a computer. Never mind. Should have paid attention. Drop this all the way back down to 55s.
do. If you wanna get it, don't talk about it, just go and get it. What's stopping you? I mean, I know that things don't always happen as you planned, but don't go throwing your cards away when you could draw and play a new hand. I mean, family used to put the fear in me, used to have insecurities, but the same things that they laugh about be the same reasons they feeling me. Got a slump back, it's a hunchback, bug eyes and a long neck, but every time that I hit the bank and I drop it off, it's a long check. I'll settle for that. Tell them go kick rocks and they flip-flops. They lukewarm, I've been hot. Had to reroute, I did stop like whoa. Yeah, put a hater in it. My flow make your head bob. Every verse could be a TED song. Pack your bags if you with it. Yeah, hit the pedal to the finish. Yeah, everybody with me winning. Yeah, all my homies independent. Yeah, all my homies got goals. Yeah, all my homies self-made. Yeah, everybody with me grinding. So everybody with me say, grind time, grind time.
How easily the ball is knocked free due to collision. Okay. Quarter length, 6 minutes. Fatigue is on. Game speed, that's good. Foul out of 6. Camera shake. Get that shit off.
I'm snapping like we take a pic. I think, yeah. I guess I'm ill. We gon' slide in this like a leg trick. Talking.
Pick and roll overlays on.
Too laid back. I don't feed into drama.
Subtitled audio presentation, commentary volume.
Pray to God I make it. I do for my mama. 2019, yeah. This my summer. Yeah, don't play with me. Don't play with your friend. I ain't your friend. No, using associate. Yeah, too many tryna ride a young way. You stop being a follower. Go do your own thing. Right? Said he nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, you ain't nice. No, 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 no. Hey, I fly like a kite. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey,
make sure that all took.
I'm on go, go, go.
Yeah, okay.
I'm about to get it. Flex up. Hey, and my neck up. What? I don't give a cause I'm next up. Hey, hey, you know, all of my hey, it stink. I think I done farted. This is sway. Hey, hey, this is sway. This is sway.
Yeah, yeah. International.
All right, let me see something.
Okay, she called me Poppy. We was in Poppy. You not in the. Tell me how can you stop?
All right, we'll go with the Knicks.
Not in my circle. I can't run with no. Cause the money's not stocky. You can
And hopefully we'll get something a little bit better this time around than we did the last time around. Because that was fugly.
Make a difference at the other end.
Don't think I've seen any player do the things at his size.
Go, AD. Oh, no, don't turn it over. Oh, no, it's bad turnover.
Oh, ref, come on.
I'm a boss that can't dot me, then got accustomed to ice.
All right, take a look at these starting lineups here. Walt Frazier. Who the hell is Guerin? I don't remember him. Anthony, Reed, Patrick Ewing. Got Bernard King, Allen Houston, John Starks. We got a good team going here. Muggsy Bogues over there.
That's an assist. That's an assist. Break a record, John Stockton with the dish. That's an assist.
Oh, we get to pick our starting lineup. I got you. I got you.
Like Steph that don't miss all night. Told her she don't have to hurry now.
What happened? Oh, never mind.
Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I'll never find
Point guard, shooting guard.
Not with the came a long way for
Frazier, shooting guard. We're going to go with John Starks.
Haters talk me being down like I ain't rose yet. Flights from Paris to LA on a Rose jet. Price the lifestyle.
Strong forward. Charlie Anthony. Power forward.
Big dog off the leash now. Wholesale form from Dannon cause I don't lease now. Skinny, but I eat like I'm obese now. South Sea,
we're gonna keep that.
Crease now. Step into the summer with the heat wave.
Oh, here we go. Bernard King and an 88 or Barkley, or Ewing rather, 90. Wow, that's kind of a no-brainer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
came with 2 dimes, how I'm up above 30. No, I'll never find a time I have my. That's an assist. That's an assist.
Allen Houston's 1 point better than John Starks. I'm going to stick with Starks, though.
That's an assist. Keep it like Steph, it don't miss all night. Told her she don't have to hurry now.
Well, hell.
2K Sports welcomes you to the
Opening night here in our NBA season. I'm pretty sure it's a 12-game season. Could be 16. It's something like that. Definitely less than 20.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball.
Knicks Arena, because they don't have the rights to say Madison Square Garden. But that is Madison Square Garden. Looks gorgeous.
Reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the New York Knicks. It'll be the Knicks off the tip.
All right, let's see how we do this time around.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Bogues. Johnson is out there with Mourning. Then there's Gill. And it's Miles in at the 3. Now here's Anthony. Back to Ewing. 5 on the clock. Double team on Ewing. And here's Anthony for 3. And he's
Ooh.
Anthony's got the first 3 points tonight for New York.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And the wide open shot from Miles. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
We are not giving up those easy ones. So
here's New York. Ewing, the pass to Starks. And the pass to Anthony.
God
There's the
dang
steal. In the corner, Miles with it. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And the stroke from Miles is really a nice looking stroke. I mean, it's one of the more reliable shots in the game. He's one of the better shooters we have in the association.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for
Zoe getting the foul.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Got up on that arm. Get him in some foul trouble early. Let's see what we can do.
First one falls for him.
The epitome of a fantastic center. A big, strong body who wreaks havoc on both ends.
Both free throws good from Ewing.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
To the paint.
No.
That is good.
Just trying to bait him in there.
They want it. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Here's Starks. Good, and it's Frazier.
Ooh, don't let him heat up. Don't let Starks heat up on you.
Carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Gill. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Back to Bogues. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. Top of the key.
That's not a good shot.
Gill misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Starks.
No foul. No foul. Look at him kicking off the
other way.
backboard there. Uh-oh.
Here's Gill. Rebounded.
Good. Move it up.
And a fast break now for New York. Here's Reed. Here's Ewing. And he banks in the layup.
Patrick Ewing
is still capable of scoring. Uses his size and length quite nicely inside.
Wrong.
And here's Bones. And the first shot of the
Good rebound. Much better. Here we go. Boom! Shakalaka.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skills.
Melo.
Hornets trail by 5. To the right side.
Where are you going with that? Where are you going with that?
Starks. Back to Bogues. Pass to Morning.
Keeping it out.
Here's Miles.
Ooh.
On the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Makes him pay for going in.
You know, the craftiness of Miles really puts the defense in a bind whenever he's going up for the shot.
The Hornets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Have we seen Muggsy yet? I got to look for Muggsy. And you do have to look for Muggsy. He's a little man. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Oh, the brick.
Former second-round pick Miles is a very dependable role player. Somebody you can count on to light it up and get it going from downtown.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Green comes in for Morning. And Curry subbed in for Gill. Now here's Monroe. Here's Houston.
Nice.
By Reed.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping.
Muggsy Bogues is
scoring here.
Probably going to have the speed advantage, but yeah, that's what I was going to say. He's going to get lost in the crowd there.
That one wide left.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Wait, who got that one?
A different look for New York. Porzingis is checked in for Ewing. And King subbed in for Reed. The Hornets also with a sub. Newman's checked in for C.J. Miles. It's stolen by
Oh,
Green.
shit.
Here's Bogues. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Curry. Bogues against Monroe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Newman gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
The pass to Porzingis. Back to King.
Bernard King will not be denied.
Has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Now here's Bogues. Curry passes to Johnson. Over Porzingis, and the shot is good from Johnson. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. King outside. New York moving the ball around. Monroe outside. Pass to Houston.
Allen Houston takes it to the hole.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Johnson. Releases from 15, and that one hits back iron. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Monroe down low. Curry meets him, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
They grab their own miss, and Green slams it in.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
No scoring.
Couldn't get the ball moved.
As we end the first quarter.
5-point lead at the end of one.
By 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
All right, that's a little bit better. opening night of the season. We going to commercial?
We did. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They're trying to figure out this alley-oop.
I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
On the court for the
Oh,
Hornets.
I thought I was going to get that.
Gate is out there with Curry. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Newman. And it's Green in at the 5, down low. Now here's Anthony. Over to the left wing. Johnson over to help. Reed. The shot from the low post is good. Reed's got his second bucket.
Beautiful pick by Anthony.
Hornets trail by 5. Here is Wingate. That's tipped.
Get the loose one.
Here's Newman. Covered by Anthony. The shot by Newman, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Reed kicks to Ewing.
Oh, what the hell?
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away
it was.
possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Morning comes in for Green, and it's Gill and for
Pressure in the
Curry.
backcourt.
And the foul on
Over and back.
Anthony.
Ah.
That is his first foul of the game.
You ain't coming into the garden without getting roughed up.
Just over a minute in. It's stolen by
Oh, what happened there?
That was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the
Oh, Starks can't
I
finish.
think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Gill misses. New York leading by 5. Starks, right side. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. No good and tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Here's the floater.
Rebound.
He's off on that one. Nice D from Frazier. Now here's Ewing.
Oh.
Here's Gill. It's deflected, and they get it back. Now on the scoring
Son
count
of
with
a-
that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here's Starks. Good, and
For
it's
3.
Picks up the assist. Starks has got 5.
You gonna let him spot up?
Every time we see Starks, he
You gonna
looks
let
a
him
little
spot
more
up?
comfortable from range.
They get a hand on it. Starks with the steal.
Ah.
Anthony finished off the break.
Where the hell's the dunk?
And he's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give
Check.
up a quick 2 at the other end.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Newman. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson outside. Passes it to Wingate. Lock at 6. Front pass.
Ah, shit.
Gill misses. New York leading by 8. Here's Barnett. Pulls up on the wing. Back to Richardson. Ewing.
Oh, damn, Patrick.
Is guarded by Mourning. No good from Ewing. Gill, the pass to Wingate. Whistle blows.
Ah.
It's good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight for the Knicks. Porzingis is coming in for Ewing. And it's DeBusschere in for Reed.
DeBusschere. There's that blast from the past.
That free throw good from Wingate.
5-point game still.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The pass to Barnett. Porzingis with the ball, defended by Miles. Here's Guerin. Pass to Porzingis.
What the hell is that?
Here's Guerin. Here's the three. And again,
Bam!
New York with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Miles finds Johnson. Basket good. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Richardson the pass to Barnett. Here's to Busher.
Come on.
Johnson with the defensive effort. Some changes for Charlotte. Green is checked in for Johnson. Curry comes in for Gill. And it's Bogues in for Wingate.
Where you going, Muggs? Where you going, Muggs?
Bogues feeds it to Green. Over to Busher.
Ah, shit.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Green.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Richardson outside.
Kick it, kick it.
Back to DeBuscher. Some nice passing by New York here. Guerin passes to Richardson. Here's to Busher. And again, it's New York.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Bogues against Richardson.
No way.
And it's Bogues missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight.
Whoa, what are we calling here? That better be on them.
He never lets contested.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
No good on that.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And he's good on the second.
That 5-point thing is just hanging there.
By 5. Pass to Houston. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. And again,
Boom.
It's New York.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Bogues. Sweet little
Bullshit.
forward.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Houston, guarded by Kerr.
Get out of here.
It's a go.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Green.
Get a rebound.
By DeBuscher. From deep three-point range.
Oh!
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Damn!
New York ahead.
Still 5 points.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Well, that was close, boys and girls.
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box out, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. 3rd quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Well, the halftime shows are different. That's good. I'm sure after a while they'll become repetitive.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been...
Got the retired jerseys up in the banner, or banners up in the rafters.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Come on, Muggs.
Quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the
Damn.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Anthony. Starks is out there with Frazier. Then it's Ewing, and it's Reed in at the 4 slot. The Hornets have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And the free throw, no good.
Larry Johnson. Grandma Ma is a dependable forward, excels.
Nice little pump fake.
And doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
It's a great move, and he catches the
Still hanging on that 5-point.
Off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Shoots from the baseline.
Shit.
That one's in there. The New York
Broke his ankles on that one.
And the bucket from Kendall Gill.
Patrick.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And then Ewing with the jam.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
To the inside, Mourning.
Oh, Patrick Ewing got some of that.
Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony, the pass to Frazier.
What? Shoot it.
From 15, and there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Frazier. And it's a 7-point New York lead. Frazier against Bogues. Johnson, wide open, he fired.
Get a rebound, get a rebound.
Morning. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. It's Anthony with the drive.
Count the basket and one.
The and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Knicks come out hot in the 3rd quarter, taking that 5-point run and running it up. 5-point lead rather than running it up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Hornets making a change here. Newman's checked in.
I would. Come on, Melo. Nothing but a thing.
Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Now, here's Bogues. He feeds it to Mourning.
Whoa!
It's stolen by Frazier. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And they are starting to run away with this one now. 12-point lead for the Knicks.
They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing.
The Hornets managed to stick around in the first half, but boy, oh boy, they stayed in the locker room.
Here's Bogues. Following the score by New York. Here's Gill. Passes it to Mourning.
Come on, Zoe. What you going to do, Zoe?
Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? And he's
oh.
back of the rim on the
But he
lead.
took a lot of time off the clock to get it.
His 2nd bucket of the night. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Anthony. And they call an illegal screen here.
Illegal screen? I didn't get a damn screen.
On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston, where they'll take on the Celtics. Then on Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town. That will tip off a homestand for them. Hornets trail by 10. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Gill. It's rebounded by New York. Now Frazier, the pass to Ewing. Starks with it. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point
count the basket.
As he'll head to the line.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Barnett, he's checked in for the Knicks. Monroe comes in for Frazier. And then for Charlotte, Curry comes in for Gill. And it's Wingate in for Bogues. Free throw good. Starks.
And Starks is a fiery baller now. A lot of personality, really good athleticism, confident and effective as a scorer. And we all know he's not seen a shot that he didn't like.
And they pick up 2. Mourning's got 5 now.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Anthony against Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Boom.
It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Third.
For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
The line for your Knicks, Carmelo Anthony. The line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Green, he's checked in for Charlotte. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really
Well, Nick's going to take the season opener.
He's at the line.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And New York making a change here. DeBusschere is checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Wingate passes to Mourning.
Shit.
And the dunk by Mourning.
Boy, the aggressive.
Well, Zoe's the only one keeping his team even on the board at all.
He's looking to throw it down.
Pass to Houston. A 15-footer. DeBusschere can't get the basket. Hornets trail by 11. Knocked loose. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. A pass to DeBusschere to the left wing. New York moving the ball around.
Oh, man, wide open. Hit it.
DeBusschere's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Wingate. Curry looking it over. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Newman. Shot from 12. And it's Barnett with the rebound. New York leading by 11. Out to the right wing. Houston drills it from outside.
3.
Houston's got 7.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
I'm watching the
over and back.
Backcourt violation.
That's why you pressure at the line.
From that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
No replay on that.
Miles, he's checked in for the Hornets. Pass to Houston. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
High layup attempt.
Rebounds now tonight. Miles against Monroe.
Ooh.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Miles outside. It's rebounded by New York. King outside. Guerin passes to King. He gets that one. King's got
it. Ain't pretty, but it's in.
And King is a spectacular scorer. I mean, even when you knock him around and try to get physical with him, he still finds a way to get it up and down.
Gonna bring in some fresh legs.
16 seconds left to play in the third. Bogues dishes to Mourning.
Oh, that was cheap.
And here's Bogues. 1 second left.
Shit.
And the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also
Bang, zoom.
anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Warning is out there with Johnson. Then there's C.J. Miles. Then it's Bogues. And it's Curry in a shooting guard. Pass to Ewing. Here's King. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Larry Johnson picks one up.
And what I like about King,
LJ,
he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
Reed is checked in for New York. Gill is checked in for the Hornets. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
Double team on Ewing. Larry Johnson grabs the miss. Johnson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Up again. Ewing gets the rebound. New York leading by 14. And King.
Bernard King.
Explosive ability of King. He's going to go out there in attack mode.
Yeah, Muggsy, you're going to do something with that.
At full throttle.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. King against Bogues. Shoots over King. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as
double
a team.
Leave somebody open.
In sync.
Here's Guerin.
Oh,
Ewing
shit.
Can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
New York calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. But one thing I want you guys to do is stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Hornets trail by 14. Here's Gill. Passes to Miles. Johnson with it. Charlotte moving the ball around. Fades. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's New York. And Walt Frazier, the basket on the assist by Anthony.
Easy one.
And the Knicks lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Bogues finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet.
Give credit where credit is due. Muggsy's getting him some.
Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. There's the feed to Johnson. Makes the bucket.
Oh, boo.
Field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And Bogues is a crafty passer. Excellent court awareness and has a real knack for finding the open man.
Starks outside. Back to Frazier. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good, Anthony.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Carmelo
What?
Anthony.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion.
Look at Melo stealing the MVP.
But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Now, what I don't understand is this is the Knicks from 90.
And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
8 or something like that. Was Melo on the team back then with Patrick?
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Oh, shit.
And here's Miles outside. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, here is Starks. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ewing. That's
nice.
Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
So,
picks up his first.
For Charlotte. There's 1:34 left in the game. Here's Green. And again, the Hornets missing. New York leading by 17.
Going to the bench now.
Now the pass to Barnett. Anthony right side. Over Green.
MVP decided to go for one more.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bennett. They get the rebound.
Oh.
A nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. They get it again. Lynch against Barnett. From about 19 feet, and he drops that one in.
Hook.
13 points. Knicks kind of phoning it in now with under a minute to go. They know they got this one.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Barnett. And the bucket.
Count the basket.
Play chance here for him.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Do you think?
That's good from Barnett.
And the one thing you love about Barnett, he'll do anything the coaches ask. Start, come off the bench, score, or facilitate. He is completely unselfish.
High post try, and it's Green missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And it's just competing.
12 seconds left.
Your best when it matters most.
Ooh, Knicks almost forcing another turnover. They do.
Huge injection
all by himself. Oh, exclamation point.
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even
Just
more.
in time to
No
get
problem for New York as they get the win.
a couple of trophies there at the end.
Been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
All right, boys and girls, I think that's going to wrap this one up. We'll take a look at the box score real quick. Actually, hold on. Not the box score. Player, team comparison, score summary, shot. Go team comparisons. There we go. What do we got here? Field goal percentage, 67 to 46. That'll pretty much do it. 62% from behind the three-point arc. 100% at the free throw line. Those are good numbers. Points in the paint dominated that. Bench. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day to be in Knicks. All right, we're going to wrap it up right there. Thanks for checking things out once again. Once in a while, we get away from the wrestling and do some other stuff here for Beyond the Squared Circle. I'm going to be doing some more boxing. I've had people ask about that. So, yes, we are going to be doing some more of the boxing as well. Fight night will be back in the not-too-distant future. And who knows, probably some other stuff, too, I'll throw in there. So, you guys have a great rest of the day. Remember, if you have the PlayStation Plus, this is a free game this month if you download it. And when I say this month, that means you download it this month anytime, and then you get the game. And you keep it forever and ever as long as you keep your PlayStation Plus active. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Bye.